Hey guys, we didn't vlog today because, I don't know, we didn't vlog. We're just terrible vloggers in the last week or so. But instead, let's just go outside. Sarah's like, hey, can I bribe you with some pizza so we can go skating a little bit? I'm like, yeah, sure, why not? And she hasn't been on the trail yet, and I actually have not been on the trail with the Penny so far, so that's gonna be interesting. I know how that board reacts to most of the things that we do there, and it's not that crazy bad. Oh, you're doing better than I do backwards. I'm terrible at going backwards. Also, I cannot do my left foot on the board. And there goes the boat. At least when you fall, do it on camera.
Are you sure we should do that?
Yeah, why not? That's how you get better.
Oh my god.
I mean, that's what I did. I just tried my limits, and every time I just got a little bit better. That's the most important part about getting better. Oh, lens flare. Yeah, the sun is really, really low today. Let's do a montage, I guess, or something like that. We feel 5 minutes of vlog, I feel accomplished. I need to break up the montage really quick. I am super proud of Sara just now. One of the hills that is very steep, or at least it looks very steep, but luckily it goes on a curve as you can see, like bendy. She just took that as a champ. See, you're going really, really good. That's what I call progress. And you guys have seen it over the vlogs, that when she was rollerblading before that, she was like, I don't know about this is kind of scary. See that? She's pennyboarding. I would call it 2 months. Like practicing. Now you're doing more than I did when I was starting to do this. And admittedly, I was doing with Nora and so on, and I was literally just playing around seeing how stupid I could be. But this proves that you can do stuff like that regardless of when you start. If you've always boarded or if you just start boarding for the first time, it is fun, isn't it? It is admittedly a little scary once you go like to the point that you know you're going fast. Because there's a point when you know you're not going to step off that easily. Either the grass is your savior, or walking 10 feet in order to break yourself.
That's why I still prefer inline skates, because I know kind of what I'm doing.
Yeah. I mean, you've seen Mike and myself break like with our other foot when we're going to this. That's when you like that. That's just finding your brake balance basically. Because you're not actually touching the ground that much, you're just stopping yourself a tiny bit, just enough so you lose a little bit of that speed that creates that little fear bubble inside of you. And as long as you can maintain that bubble on the inside from not breaking, you're doing fine. To celebrate, we should do a riding high five. High five. G'dah. And I almost fell in the grass like a dingle. Something else that I saw today was in the comments from today's vlog, along the lines of, and I'm paraphrasing it because I've re-recorded this clip at least twice and I screwed it up. Like, how long does it take for everyone to have had pennyboard lessons from me up to the point that everyone is actually riding a pennyboard already? And that actually was kind of funny because most of our friends already ride boards or actually bought a pennyboard because they saw a lot of the fun things that we've been doing. Soon there's no one left from the people that we know that we can teach pennyboarding.
No, my board. Give it back. Give it back.
There he goes. Grumplepuss.
Minor incident with the kitties. I actually wanted to do something downstairs, but apparently they like cosplay. Thank you. So Finn actually attacked my finger. Actually, he was attacking the fabric and caught my finger and kind of bled. Hey, I'm vlogging here.
Okay.
Or vlogging. I don't know. What are you doing? Making noise? Yes. Yeah, I'm talking about you. Go and hide. Those look like fake IDs or something, but it's actually Jurre's passport. That's his journalism, his press pass, and that's my Reisepass, which means the same. Obviously, it's almost the same colors, but those I can't really show you. You're not supposed to have our data, but they're pretty similar. Well, not really, but considering compared to a different country like the US, they are different. I mentioned that story before. So VidCon, we were at one of the parties and she was actually talking to Clintus, I think, and I wanted to say goodbye to Clintus and I was like, oh my god, she's talking to Felicia Day, should I say something to her? But it's so weird when you're at those parties, it's just like, oh, you don't really want to be like that person, like, hey, I'm your biggest fan. Yeah, so that opportunity passed, but...
Chicken butt.
Your chicken butt. I know Yaya Han will be at Dragon Con and she actually had a sewing accident just now, so she probably won't finish her costume, which I doubt because she probably tries to finish it. And this year I will actually go up to her and say hi. I'm even thinking about participating in the contest which she is hosting. But right now, I don't actually know what the contest is about. All I can think of is it has to do with dragons, because it's Dragon Con. It's really weirdly written. And the cool part is there's a prejudging and the top 20 costumes will basically compete at the aquarium, which is cool. That's the pictures, they are always the cool. So we'll see about that. Like I said, I already started with my Assassin's Creed costume today. Jurre helped me too. Well, technically he just cut the rest of my bit parts in pieces. That makes no sense to you. Makes sense to me. Hey, wanna say goodbye?
Bye.
No, show your lovely face.